Death comes for us all. That's all I know for sure. The question isn't, are you prepared to die? The question is, who will you be when you close your eyes?
What's going on, everyone? Marvel has officially dropped Trailer 3 for Avengers. Doomsday, and this one finally puts the X-Men front and center. And trust me, this trailer hits hard. I've rewatched it more times than I can count, frame by frame, just to make sure nothing slipped past us. And now that we have clean HD footage, there are some major details and foreshadowing that completely change how we look at this movie. So stay with me till the end, because one moment in this trailer might explain why Cyclops completely breaks down. And what Dr. Doom is really after. The X-Mansion. Aftermath of War. The trailer opens with the X-Mansion, and right away you can tell something terrible has already happened. The place is destroyed, furniture overturned, bookshelves collapsed, lights flickering in the background. This isn't the start of a fight. This is the aftermath. And Marvel makes sure to remind us of something important by showing the plaque for Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters. There are children here, which means whatever attacked this place didn't just hit the X-Men. There may have been collateral damage. Magneto, Professor X, and the King. Then we cut to a quiet but incredibly important scene. Professor X and Magneto playing chess. At first glance, it feels calm. But look closer. The chess pieces are metal, and one piece in particular stands out. The King, hovering in the air. Magneto is lifting it. Why does this matter? The last time these two played chess, it symbolized their opposing worldviews. Force versus hope. Survival versus compassion. And that game ended with Magneto in checkmate, proving Professor X right. Now, years later, Magneto lifts the King again, almost as if he's finally admitting defeat. Even after all this destruction, even after all this loss, Professor X was still right. And over this moment, Magneto speaks about death, saying it comes for everyone, and what truly matters is who you are when your eyes finally close. That line leads us directly into the most emotional moment of the trailer.
Who will you be when you close your eyes?
Cyclops breaks. We cut to Cyclops. He's on his knees. His visor comes off. His eyes open in pure emotional pain. This isn't rage. This isn't battle focus. This is loss. And if you look closely in the HD frames, on the left side of the screen, you can clearly see it. A sentinel stepping into frame, which confirms one thing. The X-Mansion was attacked. What the Sentinels really want. Now here's where things get interesting. Early theories suggested Cyclops was reacting to dead X-Men, and that's still possible. But a newer theory, one that's starting to make a lot more sense, connects directly to the first two Avengers. Doomsday trailers. Trailer 1 showed Steve Rogers with his child. Trailer 2 focused heavily on Thor's daughter, Love. So what's the pattern? Children. The prevailing theory is this. Dr. Doom is targeting the children of powerful heroes across the multiverse. And in this trailer, Cyclops may have just lost his child. If Doom, using Sentinels powered by rune magic, kidnapped Cyclops' son, possibly a young version of Cable, that would explain everything. Why Cyclops drops to his knees. Why he rips off the visor. Why he completely ignores the battle in front of him. Because this isn't about winning a fight anymore. This is personal. And if Doom is taking children, Franklin Richards, Love, Steve Rogers' child, and now Cyclops, it instantly unites every hero in the MCU. Because when it comes to your kids, nothing else matters. Not incursions. Not the multiverse collapsing. Just getting them back. The empty X-Mansion. And a dark detail. One last thing I noticed. The X-Mansion feels empty. No bodies. No other X-Men. Just silence. And that feels intentional. Marvel may be hiding something here, possibly removing fallen X-Men from the scene to soften the reveal, letting the destruction speak for itself. It genuinely reminded me of that moment in Deadpool 2 when Deadpool walks around the mansion asking, "Where is everyone?" Because the answer might be far darker than we expect.
But I can change that. Sign a deal with me and I'll give you a chance to save them. Plus, unimaginable power becomes something greater than Iron Man.
Who's the bootleg version of me? Just send me to Earth right now. And what's the catch? If you're planning to play me, don't.
The catch is you, Stark. Your soul fully mine.
Power. To save Pepper and Morgan. Fine. Deal. Whatever it takes.
Excellent. The contract is sealed.
What have you done to me?
Welcome to your new form. Now.
Final thoughts. Honestly, this trailer feels peak Marvel. It feels bold. It feels emotional. And it finally feels like Avengers 5 is worthy of the name. The Russo brothers look like they're cooking something special. And if this is just the setup, then Avengers. Doomsday could be something unforgettable. Now I want to hear from you. Did you catch anything I missed? Do you think Cyclops' child was taken? And how far do you think Dr. Doom is willing to go? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to subscribe, because this channel is diving deep into every single leak, theory, and hidden detail leading up to Avengers. Doomsday. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next.
Death comes for us all. That's all I know for sure. The question isn't, are you prepared to die? The question is, who will you be when you close your eyes?